6:11 in the morning. Can't even see Kris. That's how dark it is outside. Which is good because we both look like we just rolled out of bed, because we did just roll out of bed. We're hitting the road. Where we going, baby?
We're going to Disney World.
Woo! Let's do this.
Available for catering.
We've reached our first milestone.
The most important one, the chicken egg bagel.
Took us about an hour to get here, so that's not bad. Focus.
Focus.
Focus. Cheese combos.
Delicious.
This is our lunch snack from Firehouse Subs.
Very good. Maybe we should have gone to the medium because I'm almost done with it.
I see. But more importantly, we are just about to Florida.
Florida.
It's America's Wang, according to Homer Simpson. Here it is.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Except there's no sunshine whenever we cross the stage.
At least it's not raining like last time.
Because it's always raining. I just spit out. Well, I'm gross because I'm gonna eat it anyway.
This is our first trip where we're using the Waze app to navigate with, and we're finding it kind of hilarious. It was set to talk to us like C-3PO, but it was a little shrill and hard to understand at times, so we changed it, and now it sings to us.
Make a right, make a left.
I think I may have inadvertently put it on the boy band setting. So we're gonna let you follow along here with us on our detour to get to I-4. We're now on LPGA Boulevard. So we got off about 4 or 5 miles earlier off of 95 because the app told us to. And should be rerouting us.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
I think our navigator has got some talent. So we got some breakfast-related items, some delicious in our belly, and now we are on a non-stop mission to get to the hotel. We just passed the Holy Land experience, so that means we're very close. Very shortly we'll be passing SeaWorld and then Universal. SeaWorld we've never been to. That will be on a future trip, I would imagine. Would you agree with that, Kris?
If it's still there, anything can happen.
If it hasn't been destroyed by activists by then, we'll try to get to SeaWorld. But Universal we do love, and we've been there before, and we'll go there again. Just not this trip. Not this trip. This trip is just a Disney fix for us. And we are so close, I can taste it. I can taste the Mickey bars.
What in the...
Wide, wide world of sports is going on here. It's so beautiful. I'm not going to turn the camera around and show you my face, because then you'll see all the tears welling up in my eyes. You just have to take my word for it. Woohoo! We made it, baby! Yay! Hollywood Studios, we're going there as soon as we get our luggage dropped off. It's a bit of a tease to go under the Magic Kingdom arch, but not be able to go to the Magic Kingdom. But that's the game you gotta play when you check into one of the Magic Kingdom area resorts.
Turn right.
It's gonna be there forever
It's
now.
all worth
This is
it.
the rest of the trip, isn't
Go to
it?
the bathroom. Pass me the pepper.
What?
Lights!
Yes. They're interrupting the flow of my vacation.
Also, it's 80 degrees. We are
dressed inappropriately for this weather.
The temperature extreme. We went from 30 degrees, literally 30, to literally 80. So it was a 50 degree
So
temperature.
we may have to switch into maybe a long sleeve t-shirt for the evening or something.
What's that?
My house is over there.
The monorail.
What's
Yeah,
this?
another monorail.
There's monorails everywhere. Hold your breath, we're going under the water tunnel. Don't pass out, you're driving. And go! There we go, it's good. We're checking in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Checking in. Oh, there's a Space Mountain right here by my
Just a
house.
Space Mountain.
Just a little Space Mountain. No big deal. No big. It says Contemporary Resort, but there's no sign that says Bay Lake Tower. Why don't they put a Bay Lake Tower sign up? Show us our beautiful room.
Well, there's the bathroom, so that's less beautiful than our kitchen, where I'm going to put our sodas into the refrigerator. That we are nice and cool. We've already got our breakfast picked out, microwave, got a very light amount of silverware, but we do have silverware, and some coffee stuff. Paper towels. There's probably a toaster hanging around somewhere. I'm not quite sure where.
It's under the behind where the
So you
cakes
can
are.
really stack up a bunch of groceries and just
The
kind of
toaster's
cook
under
it
the
here if
microwave.
you wanted.
Toaster's under the microwave.
It certainly is. And now, of course, we got a closet with a safe. You program your own safe, so we put a code in there that I've already forgotten, and Marissa will have to remind me. And into the lovely room. What the? What? What is this?
What's happening?
There's a cake for a happy birthday, Kris. I'm Kris.
It sure is. I know, Kris, and they gave us, look, it's like forks and stuff.
They gave a little cake scoop and candles, so we can go grab dinner and have lovely cake. I was gonna say, oh, we'll pick up a cupcake or something. We don't have to. We got a cake from my beautiful wife. Come here. Thank you, sweetie.
Love you, baby. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Turn the lights on.
And we got, of course, a couch, which pulls out into a bed, and then our actual bed, which we will.
Which turns into a regular bed.
Right, the bed is a bed. That's
Want to show us the out of doors?
Sure. Hopefully, there's nobody naked.
Well,
Let's see.
unless they're naked on the bocce ball court, we should be okay.
So we got a little seating area right here where we can just sit at.
Mm-hmm. Little table.
There is a bocce ball.
And there's the pool.
And there's a pool right there. So we could skip across.
It'd be kind of hard to squeeze out through here, but
And later on, we'll be sitting with binoculars, seeing if I assume nude silhouetted women. I assume. No? Maybe.
maybe. All right. Here we go. Does that light turn on?
Somehow. Right over there.
You like
I love. It's like goofy ears?
Pluto?
Pluto ears.
Because he's got the
That's
collar.
what I meant to say.
So Chris has got his birthday cake, which he was Pluto, and we cut out a section out of the middle, and that's over here. And then they say you're supposed to push the two halves together, and it keeps the cake on the inside part in that slice there moist and delicious. So feast your eyes on that delicious. Is it good?
Yeah.
Does it taste like a peanut butter cup? That's what I was going for. And he ate himself to death. Walking to the Magic Kingdom is what, a 5-minute walk?
5-minute walk. And you can see there's the castle in the distance. You got Space Mountain right there overhead, which you can see from your hotel room if you pick one of the higher rooms, which costs a few more points. Everything's on a point system, so we have a certain amount of points to stay here every year. The rooms where you don't see much are less points. So
Now, however, our room was what they call a standard view, the most sought after because they are monorail. That's monorail human skin tone.
I like it.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so our room was a standard view room, which are the most highly sought after because of the lower point value. And it's a first floor room. Most people are not happy about first floor, but I gotta say, I really like our room location. It is 30 seconds from our room to the door of the actual hotel. No waiting for elevators. And the view we have is into sort of the courtyard in the middle of the horseshoe on the inner part of the hotel. So we have like the bocce ball court right outside. It's quite lovely and very quiet. I didn't hear any commotion from the pool area last night. I'm sure it's being used because the weather is gorgeous. So yeah, we scored.
Absolutely. So also we were kind of lucky when we bought. We bought by resale, which means that we
Spent way less.
Spent way less. And that means we get to stay here until 2060. So I haven't remembered quite what that's like in our way into our 90s. So we done good.
Welcome to the most magical place on earth, the Magic Kingdom. It certainly is nice to see all your smiling faces. Now allow me to introduce myself. My name is Scoot Sanderson, citizen of Main Street, USA. It's time to gather around, everyone, because in just a few minutes, we're going to open the Magic Kingdom! 5, 4, 3, 2,
Nice tree.
Big stars look like of no account.
Our tree is of no account compared to this tree. Oh, check that out right there. Very crowded today. The weather is so perfect I can't even stand it. All right, where are we going first?
Well, it's a big decision, but we're probably going to go right on Splash. Big Thunder, 1-2 punch.
I would agree with that.
That is the way to go.
Let's go do that.
All right. I'm going to beat you.
What's going on back there?
I'm going to beat you. I'm so much higher than you, Marissa. So favorite lands?
Right here.
Right
That
here.
would be Frontierland.
Favorite part to walk in the park?
Frontierland.
Right here.
Right here.
All right, so, and then where we're going?
Right there. Splash Mountain, yo.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm only relating a story. Oh, I'm Clyde. Enough is enough. It wasn't me.
Wait! We forgot to wake up the Glee Club.
In the tiki room, in the tiki room, all the birds sing word and the flowers bloom. In the tiki.
So now, having tried the famous pot roast mac and cheese and also the barbecue chicken mac and cheese, which has slaw and crumbs on it, your verdict, Chris? Your verdict on the macaroni and cheeses?
I say it's a draw. The hot roast mac and cheese tastes better, but with all this other stuff, it's got a nicer mouth feel, which is what I think some hipster foodies would say.
It's got a little crunch to it.
It does. There is also more chicken.
Just like stocks and drivers taking their first spin behind the wheel car.
Now we've decided decided to take a midday break because we can do stuff like that now.
Sure.
You know, we're tired. Yesterday was a long day. Didn't sleep great last night because I guess our bed at home is kind of awesome now. So are our pillows, and I meant to bring those with us and did not. However, we're just gonna head back for an hour nap or an hour swim or something, and then we'll come back to Magic Kingdom for our fast pass to the Festival of Fantasy Parade, which we have not seen before, so getting some new stuff done on this trip. And then after that, we'll go
probably the trifecta of things people don't go on, but should, which is Carousel of Progress, the TTA, and Laugh Floor.
yes.
And then if we can sneak in the Buzz, great. If we can't, well, then I'll have to wait. And Space Mountain's probably a lost cause today, so that's okay.
But then we have our dinner tonight, our first sit-down dinner, our table service at Raglan Road, so we're looking forward to that as well. So, yeah, let's go for a little rest, shall we? Mountain.
Passengers in wheelchairs must transfer into a rocket to participate in this launch. Thank you, and enjoy your flight.
We're heading into where Chris's favorite music is. Yes, you would say this is your favorite?
This is right here. I could just stay here.
Just in this part of the line?
Thank you.
I do like this music too, but not nearly as much.
Good to know.
And we get to play video games in a couple of minutes. And get who knows what kind of germs in pink eye. The fabled red card.
Once again, you've been entrusted with the timekeeping. They must know your ability to tell time is second to none.
They knew I was a grand marshal. So, on our honeymoon, we got like, I don't know, 6, 7
a day.
Yeah, it was
We have that honest looking face where they assume that you're not going to keep it or throw it away. So
I'm going to keep it.
A little warning. A little warning. Alright, I gotta take the ears off again. We're recording still.
Hi, hello.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Feel the rhythm. It's mine. Take time. Oh God, why? This is a kiddie coaster. Why would they? Oh God, why?
Diamonds shine.
Oh! Woo! like it. I don't like it at all. What is that? I guess you can't go through, you have to go around. Very festive atmosphere. I like it. And a fine good morning to everyone here from the guard shack at the Contemporary Resort. What are we going to do today?
We're going to go to Epcot, which is our favorite park, and man, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a long day too, because I don't think we're taking a break, so it's 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., so 12 hours.
Excuse me, sir, 9:30?
It opens at 9:30?
It closes at 9:30.
Oh, okay, so...
Yeah.
Sure, 12 and a half hours. That's the way, like we does, that's the way we do it, I guess. You know, or at least we normally did.
Well, the nice thing about Epcot is that
plenty of places to sleep.
Lots of places to rest, like in Impressions de France.
You just go to sleep, wake up, they'll poke you with a stick. Yeah, they're friendly that way.
But Epcot is a little light on attractions and rides, which is fine for now. They're working on some things, you know, not that I'm thrilled with the Frozen ride, at least it's something that'll siphon crowds off of the things we do enjoy. But they have the holidays around the world going on right now, so we can see all of the different, you know, Santa Claus and Father Christmas stories from different countries. That's one of the things we like about Epcot, is that it's a little less of a frenetic pace. We just kind of wander around, you know, like kind of wandering from country to country and enjoying the sights and the sounds and mostly the food. And of course, this evening, very exciting, we have the candlelight processional to enjoy. I believe our narrator is the irascible Joe Morton. So, just come along with us. Let's go.
It'll be a whole choir.
And a whole choir. Really, the best part of the candlelight processional is watching the choir members slowly pass out, because they have to stand up there for a long time in hot robes. It gets hot. They're trying not to mess up, and every so often you'll see one of them just kind of falter and then sit down, and then people come over and help them off the stage. So I guess it'd be a little bit like a game, which one of them is gonna go down first. So come on with us on our journey around the world at Epcot. All right, and here we are. Festive foliage. Oh dear. Our favorite park.
Absolutely. It's, as I said before, relaxing, but also, like if you grew up in the 70s or 80s, you know, there's this thing about the future, like, you know, if you like Logan's Run or Star Wars, you're like, this is it, this is what the future will look like.
And then the music just stopped. He was very excited, and then it just seemed a little anticlimactic when they shut off the music. Oh, there you go. All right, now the running of the bulls. A lot of these people who are lined up, I think, were mistakenly under the assumption that they were lining up for a ride as opposed to just lining up to get in.
We find it's easier to push the children aside, they're smaller.
Yes. Weaker, too.
Introducing efficiency. Mission. It's all about the mission.
We call it the Momunero.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production.
But we have to enjoy Soarin' while we can, because they're updating it with the new movie next year.
Right.
And they're changing the music too, and I do enjoy the music.
Music's whole
It's a whole thing.
ride, yeah. Plus putty.
And who knows if you'll still get to be.
That's right.
Round trip service to the Golden State of California. Before we board, we just have a few reminders. If you are wearing any loose-fitting shoes, such as flip-flops, sandals, or Crocs, please remove them once you take your seat inside the theater.
Hello, and welcome to Soarin'. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information.
Pavilions left that still seems to have some sort of educational value to it. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm not going to learn anything.
In fact, you're going to forget stuff. No.
I hope you have a great rest of your day here at Epcot.
What? 45 minutes, 50 minutes. They know this is mission space, right? With crazy wait times. The important thing is what, Kris?
I don't know, what?
We have Fast Pass.
Well, yeah, we have Fast Pass.
We don't
I
wait.
thought you meant about every time I ride this thing, I almost crash.
Well, your training has been a little lax.
After enough times, you figure I'd get the hang of it, but...
Well, you'd think that. Yeah, so 45 minutes and 50. Unacceptable. We're gonna go do the less intense side because I don't want to puke.
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
What? I was smiling. I'm not playing with this thing anymore.
The red-nosed reindeer that's had a very shiny nose.
One of the things I do then when we're in World Showcases, I get a times map and then I start crossing off things. So that way we know what we've seen, what we haven't seen. So here's a stupid Disney tip for you.
Baby Jesus, it is a very, very beautiful country. Oh, and last year Babette was finally old enough to go to midnight mass with old Uncle Louis. She was very excited.
Self-determination, work, wealth, purpose, creativity, and faith itself.
Brings the toys, he wears a red suit. What is his name? Santa Claus, see? Well, I must tell you. La Befana, she has been bringing the toys and the goodies and the sweets down the chimney of the Bambini long before old Saint Nick was even a twinkle in his mama's eye.
Now, one of the things that's been we ladies enjoy doing is a bit of the shopping. Ja? Shopping in der Weihnachtsmarkt. The Weihnachtsmarkt is our Christmas marketplace, much like the one we are in right now.
Us walking back, and that's what's going on back there. One of the benefits of this hotel.
Our neighborhood gets a little rowdy at night.
And car alarms go off.
And car alarms constantly go off. A lot of people say they don't like Animal Kingdom.
They're wrong.
They're very wrong. It's great.
I mean, I would say it's my favorite park, but the other two parks are my favorite.
They were there first.
This is my first favorite park.
Right.
There's again, it's sort of like Epcot, where there's a slower pace, and the more you stare at things, the better everything becomes. So, even in this part here, where we're rushing to get to Everest, there are a whole bunch of birds. There are people here talking about animals, and
there's no time.
There's no time, so you're rushing, but so you miss all of this.
No, we get the exciting stuff out of the way, so then we can take our time and enjoy all the rest of the stuff.
Right. I mean, I think it was years before we discovered there were these walking trails. Because they're not advertised greatly, but there's a whole zoo in here that you miss if you aren't paying attention.
We pay attention.
Well, now we do.
And here we are at Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
It says it's a 10-minute wait, but this early in the morning I'd be surprised if there was much of a wait at all. But let's see what's going on. We tried to get on Everest, but the ride was broken down. We have fast passes for another hour, so we just got to kill an hour and hope that they fix it before then. But can't think of a better way to kill some time. Look at that butt. It's like Jurassic fart. Back row, best one.
I know.
Oh, that was so in my head. Where do these stairs go?
Go up.
Okay. Let's wait here till they evacuate.
How many hairbands?
That's a lot. Uh-oh. What's the problem? Smash! Alright, that's fine. We're just trying to make it a festive experience for everyone else.
They're on break.
Everybody gets a union break.
Hi. How are you? What's going on?
We're gonna go on safari.
Very pretty forest antelope. Our left over here too. Right over there by that island. Got the blue and the red. They're the most colorful, beautiful monkeys in all of Africa. Year-old, so we got a herd of females. It's the females and their babies that congregate together in herds. Males prefer hanging out all by themselves. When I get too close to them, they keep popping their tires on a truck. There's not much of it, but what a beautiful animal that is. Could you imagine being a lion trying to jump out of things back? That'd be one sorry lion.
Yes.
You ready to go with the flow?
I am.
All right. In the big blue world?
Dude.
The musical.
Need help getting through it, and help just won't do it. Don't start feeling straight to our need.
So, at the Polynesian.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little breakfast. Kris enjoys the Tonga toast containing bananas, which is horrifying to me, but I allow him to do this because it's delicious to him. And also get a little sense of where everything is since we'll be staying here next year in September.
And look at the Christmas decorations.
That's right, we're gonna see the Christmas decorations, yeah?
Alright, so here's Marissa's bounty platter, and then here is my Tonga toast.
It's amazing.
It's dark, but we just had our fancy anniversary dinner at the Wave.
Fabulous.
And so what are we doing now?
We're going to take the monorail around to the Magic Kingdom because we haven't ridden the monorail yet. And the trip is not complete without at least one trip on the monorail. We can always walk home after, but we're already right here in the lobby of the Contemporary, so we might as well jump on the monorail and go. Note to self and everyone, the Wave was delicious, and I would make it a point to come here again, particularly from a, if you make it early enough, it's very quiet in here, even though it's starting to get packed, but it's not that same kind of frenetic atmosphere that's in a lot of the restaurants. It's very quiet and, you know, romantic. It has a nice romantic flair to it, if you will, and the food was really good. That bacon and eggs appetizer was just ridiculous. Monorail.
Monorail. Mono. Wrong lead, Marissa.
Whoa.
Wrong lead.
The elevator's not sitting up straight. Heels down. Heels down. Sit up straight. I want to correct all of your application. It's terrible. Everybody here needs to have lessons.
Marissa, the rule is always look up and look down. Why would you want to look down at Country Bears?
See all the bear claw marks on the floor.
So you're eating shawarma for the first time?
It's good. The flavors are, like particularly the sauces and stuff are tangy, which is good. The flavor's really nice. Everything seems nice and fresh, and it's something different.
And definitely two people can split it. I did my Morocco, which I wanted to cross off my list, and you, the brioche ice cream sandwich.
The croque glacé. I'm scared.
So it's actually bread, the bun, maybe slightly sweet, I'm not sure.
It's like a George Foreman grill. So.
Yeah, with chocolate ice cream, and there's some caramel sauce in there.
Yes.
Now, better than the ice cream cookie sandwich you had yesterday, which is 2 real chocolate chip cookies, with just a thing of ice cream in the middle.
Not better, different.
Okay.
Want to give it a try?
Oh, yeah.
You tell me.
All right, then, so.
See the inside of it.
Nice. It's almost like a croissant there.
It tastes like a croissant on the outside.
You went down far and I
Winner, winner. Delicious.
Sky
in, come in. And pass along. Gyrate rhythmically.
Explain yourself.
The famous school bread. I don't know what this is, but everyone keeps going on about it. Last time I was here, I got the lefse, which was not good. That's basically just plain old white bread with butter and some cinnamon on it. My mom used to make that to me as a kid, but she'd put way more cinnamon, maybe some sugar on there too. Actually, a lot of sugar, so not great. So we're like, well, so what's the big deal about this? I don't know. I know it's cream and coconut.
Like a custard in the middle somehow?
Yeah, but I think it's still bread, so we're just going to go ahead and cut it in half.
Take a look what's on the inside part.
Do an investigation on this, and yes.
Alright, show us what's in there.
So, quite a bit of cream. And it's called school bread because, you know, you put this in your kid's lunch, you know, to kind of shut them up. So, like, when you would get like a fruit roll-up, or something much cooler like a ding dong if you were like a fatty like me. So, all right, here we go. Much better.
What?
Much better.
Better than
the left side. Not better than a ding dong, but it's sweet without being too sweet. So unlike a kid's Twinkie or whatever, this is just nice. So, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. So how bad has it gotten? We're on imagination. That's how bad it is. We've run out of things to do.
It's not about listening with your ears, it's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've come. All right, Marissa, tell me about all the different types of burgers that you had because you were at a theme park.
There was the
Because we've been here for a week.
No, give me a second. I had none.
Zero.
None burgers.
No burgers.
No, and none pizza, none hot dogs.
That's not true. We did have pizza.
Well, that's not here.
Not here.
We had to leave property to get
And it was Chicago pizza, and it was a delight.
No hot dogs. And the only chicken nugget-like thing I had was the chicken and waffles, because it was different than regular chicken nuggets.
Sure, it had Darth Vader on.
Had Darth Vader on.
So we fell for that, but other than that,
yeah.
I also had maple.
The thing here with food is that you can have burgers, but you have to go and find them. They're actually not easy to find. Not every place has burgers on the menu. So you have to actually want to have a burger. You have to be in the mood. Well, I think I'll go find where the burger place is. Otherwise, there's tons of other choices. We've eaten shawarma. We've eaten brioche ice cream sandwiches, and we had a flatbread. We had that steak salad. All kinds of good stuff. There's a grilled chicken gourmet grilled cheese place over here by Test Track. So people who avoid Disney or poo-poo it because it's a theme park and it's got theme park food, don't know what they're talking about.
And continue moving to the front of the theater.
We're on Universal Energy, which means we need to take a break, be in the air conditioning, and maybe take off our shoes. So, good night, guys. Running of the bulls, Marissa.
We're not running. We're walking with a purpose.
Sure, that's it. Trip is complete without my chocolate croissant, but Marissa, what'd you do?
I was hungry.
The warm cinnamon roll.
I'm gonna pour hurting on that cinnamon.
All right. You ready to fly, Marissa boy?
if our Dumbo can get off the ground. Oh! Dive, dive! Go down. Whoa, Dumbo. Whoa, there we go. And back.
Quite a lineup for Seven Dwarves. Good thing we got a fast pass.
The fruitcakes will be used in an expansion of the north end of the boathouse. Last year, 19 fruit.
Last year I got the Jungle Book for a present. How many of you have seen the Jungle Book? Good, good. Now, for those of you who have not seen the Jungle Book, there it is.
Pretty wet.
You want to do it later on again? No, we're gonna do some. See what's fast available now.
Barely anything. Kris shielded me like the chivalrous gentleman that he is.
Marissa, second red card.
Oh,
you aren't paying attention. You don't get the red card.
Yeah, I'm gonna time it for real though.
Well, so why don't you tell people what you're talking about there?
Well, come over here in the shade so I can see what I'm talking about. This is the Touring Plans app, and what you can do is you can time your wait on the ride and submit it so that other people will know how long the actual wait is compared to what the posted wait time is. Generally, we found that the posted wait times seem to be inflated by almost half. This one posted a half-hour wait time. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, the other one for Splash Mountain said 25 minutes. We were on it in about 15. So.
And then the red card. This is actually how Disney times how long the waits really are. So I got the card at the entrance, and then I gave it when I'm about to get on the ride, and then they changed the wait time accordingly outside. So okay, Marissa, whole vacation on one burger. It's the beef and rice bowl?
Yeah, spicy beef.
And I'm having the feed. Say gracias.
What?
Say gracias.
Gracias.
Good enough. Tomorrowland.
Please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your trip.
And enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland. Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today.
I'd like to visit there.
The People Mover is the perfect vehicle for people watching.
Attention Space Mountain passengers. Space Mountain is a thrilling high-speed turbulent roller coaster type ride in the dark that includes sharp turns, sudden drops.
Last ride of the trip, my favorite ride. So, goodbye for now, Disney.
TTFN. That's not for now.
Oh, look at you with acronyms.
That's what Tigger says.
All right.